Okay, I want y'all to see something. These are oldies but goldies, but how many remember the old sayings of your mama? Linda even asks, anybody remember the old sayings? Y'all are too hot, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's calming down, it's cooling down. Do you know, my wife asked me the other day, I finally bought a little Foghorn Leghorn collection. And we were watching it one night. She said, obviously, that's where it comes from. She said, you were raised on Foghorn Leghorn, weren't you? She said, other than a Saint boy, she says, you sound just like him. Well, my mama has some good sayings too. Well, don't do it yet. Well, in fact, you know, things like if you go, when everybody leave to go out at night, she said, son, if you dance, remember you got to pay the fiddler. Remember that? Well, if everybody held their face, if you held your face like that, they froze like that. My teacher did it to me one day. I was upset. She said, if you keep holding your face like that, what you do if it freezes like that? I said, oh no, how did you handle it? Okay, things my mother taught me. Some of y'all probably seen this. The first time I saw it, I laughed so hard to kick the sand out of my crib. That's how old this stuff is. Ready? My mother taught me to appreciate a job well done. Have you ever said, if you're going to kill each other, do it outside. I just finished cleaning. That's right. Yeah. Number 9. My mother taught me about religion. She said, you better pray they will come out of that carpet. I brought a friend with me. Don't go to the radio. I brought a friend with me one day from school, and we had 4 heifers in the back in a big old cow pasture. Mama said, do not go those heifers will chase you all over. We used to love that. It was a challenge to us. You know, Mama said, you think you can do anything more stupid? It was a challenge to me. Mama said, don't go back there. Those heifers will chase you. So what did we do as soon as we got there? Went out in the field, we were being chased by the heifers, we're having a good time. My friend didn't know when he was running. We didn't know Spain had getting chased by the bulls. We did it all the time right there in Merritt. And some of y'all get it, yeah. And so my friend ran through some trees trying to block off the cow coming at him, or the bull. And when he didn't know there was a ditch, and he found a ditch, and there was a big old cow patty on the side of the ditch. His foot hit it, and it went all the way up his leg, all the way up his side. It went up his head, and his hair went just like that. And my brother looked at it and said, now what are we going to tell Mama? And I was telling him, I said, Mama, I haven't seen my friend for about 2 hours. Where'd he go? So, in other words, there was a good beating in that one. I mean, a good lesson, excuse me. Number 8. My mama taught me about time travel. She said, if you don't, well, whatever, you fill in the blank, I'm going to knock you in the middle of next week. Fill in the blank. If you don't stand up, if you don't shut up, if you don't sit down. Number 7. My mother taught me logic. Because I said so, that's why. Have you ever got tired of explaining it and you just said, because I'm dad? Amen. Amen. And you know what? My boys kept saying, what does that mean? What does that mean? And now I get so tickled when I hear their kids going going, but Dad, you go, because I'm dad. And I just go. Number 6. My mother taught me foresight. Make sure you wear clean underwear in case you're in an accident. There was a guy at Procter & Gamble I worked with. He couldn't find any underwear, so he put on a pair of his wife's, and he got in a wreck that day. So he had a whole lot of explaining to do right there in the emergency room. All right. Number 5. My mom taught me as Moses, shut your mouth and eat your supper. Number 4, my mother taught me stamina. You'll sit there until all that spinach is finished. Bethany one time, when we first got her, she wouldn't eat greens, and so we had her eating greens, and she had a great big jaw full of broccoli. And we said, you're not getting up till you swallow it. She sat there for an hour with it in her mouth. And wouldn't swallow. I said, this defeats every purpose I know of. You're tasting the broccoli for 1 hour. Looks like you could swallow or spit it out or something. All right? Number 3, my mother taught me hypocrisy. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000,000 times. Don't exaggerate. like least of all, but it's been told many a time. My mother talked about behavioral modification. Stop acting like your father! Yeah, man and wife riding down the road, and man and wife hadn't talked for quite some time. Oh, they're lovely. They hadn't talked for quite some time, and finally, they ride by a farm, and there's a couple of mules on the countryside, and the husband looked over at the wife and said, some of your family? She said, yeah, in-laws. Okay, y'all watch this. How many guys wish we could see what Mama sees? I found out how we can see what Mommy sees. Watch this. This is awesome. I'll order me some. Go ahead, dear. Yeah.
Are you guys sure you got this?
Yeah. The twins are plugged in. Baby's asleep. How hard can this get?
We're men. Besides, I bumped into Chuck Norris at a Pizza Hut once. I think his powers rubbed off on me.
Get out of here. Go on, enjoy your mommy getaway weekend. Oh, this weekend was a bad idea.
Remember what happened last time we watched the kids? I'm not the God. Yeah, we're gonna need help. Use of this product may alter your perception of reality. All right, everything looks the same. This is a joke.
Guys, it's like the Sahara in this cup. Can somebody hit me with some juice? And listen, pulp, no pulp, doesn't make a difference to me. You're the one dealing with the diaper.
Oh, goggles. It's beautiful. Sweetie, I need you to sit on your bottom. Listen to Daddy. You sit on your bottom, okay? Daddy's gonna come get you. Sit on your bottom. Daddy's gonna come get you. Don't you try to stop me. Where are your mom goggles? You wouldn't put over my hazmat food. Take this. And Mama, your brother is loving. Oh, I love you. Forever. I like you too. I don't know how they do it. Oh, well, you take it and you fold it from corner to corner. No, I'm asking the question, how do moms do all of this? How do they handle it all?
Well, maybe they have goggles we don't know about.
It's as if God gave moms a special way of looking at things, you know? Okay, who taught you servanthood? Who modeled grace? Who gave you a taste of what God's love can look like?
My mom, Mr. T, and my mom.
Anyway, I just think God gave moms a special way of looking at things. Hey, honey.
Hey, how's it going at home?
It's all good. Guess you could say I'm starting to catch a glimpse of what your world looks like.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hold on, your daughter wants to say something to you. She says she misses you. And she realizes how important you are in life. She doesn't know how you do it. And she knows that she can't make it without you.
She said all that.
I don't know if she said it. But it's what I wanted to say. And I should have said it a lot sooner. I thank God for you.
The twins.
It was nothing. We have to go, okay? Love you, Mommy.
This place is like a pigsty.
Okay, who wants to buy some mommy goggles? Yeah, that'd be awesome. We'll pay some. I'm going to introduce the lady of the hour. Oop, that fell down there. We're here today to celebrate our domestic heroes, mothers, moms, mommies. Amen. Everybody in here falls in, not everybody, the ladies. Fall into one of the categories, whether by birth or by circumstance. You make a difference in so many lives. And we want to say, turn around to your wife, your mama, somebody, and say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. Happy Mother's Day. You can see it right there. And now, my wife. I know you guys say, take them care your books to school.
You get to pray for me.
Yeah.